Okay, ladies and gentlemen, shh, calm yourselves. I understand geometry is exciting. However, all right. So this is number 16 on page 17. It says, during the football game, a quarterback standing at the 9-yard line. So I'm going to go here and put a 9, because that's where my quarterback's at. Throws a pass and hits the receiver at the 24-yard line. And then says the receiver runs the ball halfway to the 50. So if this is the 50, the pass goes to here, and then the receiver makes it halfway to the 50. So we need to get to the halfway point. So how are we going to figure out the halfway point between 24 yards and 50 yards? All right, subtract 24 from 50. So 50 minus 24. 4, that's 6. So that's 26. That tells me that this length right here is 26. Did I go the full length? How far did I go? Halfway. What's half of 26? So 26 divided by 2 is 13. So the receiver, this is a theoretic, went a total of 13 yards. Ran 40 yards to go 13 yards. He had a couple runs that made him look like Barry Sanders-ish. Barry Sanders is not his good cousin, but pretty close. So the question is, how far did the ball go? Ball starts here, ends up way over here. So how far did the ball go from... Now, you can figure out a couple different things. You can figure out, all right, what's the distance from here to here, and then add these two together. Or you can figure out what is this yard marker, and then take that and subtract that. So let's do it one way. How long is the pass from 9 to 24? 15 yards. So it's 15 yards. And then the receiver ran 13. So we would go 15 plus 13, which is 28 yards, which is the answer, isn't it? Okay. Now, if I'm over here and I'm at 24, and I know that it goes 13 yards, so 24 to 34 to 37. So we made it to the 37-yard line. Those are my two numbers, because this is the segment that we're looking at. If we want to go right minus left as far as the segment goes, in order to find the distance, the right number is 37 minus 9, 28 yards. So the trick that they put in there was saying that he went halfway to the 50-yard line. And once you figure out that he was at the 24, he made it halfway to the 50-yard line, that put him at the 37-yard line. Then you can use a segment addition postulate here, or you can just use the length of a segment here. So two different ways to go about doing that, getting that answer. Make sense? Kind of? Where's the question? It was. You had to read careful. And it helps if you understand football. If you understand football, then this is a little bit easier to do. But in a problem like this, if you don't understand the football part of it, just think of, all right, well, the ball traveled to here, and then it traveled to here. And if you just think about what the ball is doing, and don't worry about all the football stuff, and just kind of say, all right, well, it made it to the 24-yard line, and then it made it halfway to the 50, and so it goes from 0 to 50, so 24 to 50, figure out that halfway point and go from there, then you have your two segments. So, we'll do more of those. I like that problem.